Hi, it's First Lady Redonda again, and I am in the kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to cook turnip greens. Now I have cheated a little bit and I've gotten the bagged turnip greens. They say that they've already been cut and kind of washed or pre-washed, but you know we're going to have to wash these again. But these are the turnip greens, and I have 2 bags, and so this is about a 2-pound bag. So I have 2 bags, so that's like 4 pounds of turnip greens. But I'm going to do a healthier version of turnip greens. So instead of using like a ham hock or smoked bacon or ham or anything like that, I'm going to use a smoked turkey wing. Okay, so let's come on over here to the stove. And as you can see, I've already got a smoked turkey wing that is in the pot, and it will boil I guess a couple of hours, and I want it to get really tender and to where it's falling off the bone. So I really want to cook that smoked turkey wing, and I'm going to add just the jalapeno in there for flavor. Just going to drop it right in there, and I'm going to cover this and let this cook for a couple of hours. And I'm going to wash these turnip greens in my sink. I'm going to wash them a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times to get them clean. I'm going to wash them and rinse them just with cold water and get them nice and clean. And then at the end of a couple of hours, once this turkey wing has boiled, I'm going to add these greens to this pot, and it's going to cook for another hour or so, 2 hours, until the turnip greens are nice and tender. So just stay tuned, and I'll come back and show you how to get these greens into the pot. See you in a bit. We have cooked this smoked turkey wing for a couple of hours, and as you can see how the meat is just falling off the bone. Okay, and so the meat from this smoked turkey wing has flavored this water and also this jalapeno. And so now it is time to add the greens. And so the greens have been rinsed, washed and rinsed 3 or 4 times. And as you can see, I've gotten them good and clean. So I'm just going to transfer them. It's a lot of these, so we may have to do this in a couple of different steps to get it all. But I basically just want to get you started and show you how I do it. And then you can go from there. But I just want to show you how I just add the turnip greens. Don't worry about it if you spill a little bit of them. Just trying to get them in the pot. And this is a lot of turnip greens. Like I said, this is like 4 pounds total. So I'm putting them in the pot here. And as you can see, this pot is going to be filled with turnip greens. And they will cook down. So as you can see how they're going in the hot, boiling hot water. And see how they've already kind of dissolved. And so it's just a couple of steps to where if you don't want to get water all over your floor, you can just transfer it from a bowl over to the pot, or you can just carry them in your hand from the sink on over to the pot. So I'm just going to keep filling up this pot, and these greens are going to cook for a couple of hours with the lid on, and I'll be checking on them periodically. But these greens are going to cook, so I'm going to fill the pot up with these turnip greens, and they're going to cook for a couple of hours, and then I'll come back and I will show you the finished product. See you in a bit. Okay, our turnip greens are ready. They have been cooking for about 2 hours, and they were cooking in with the smoked turkey wing, and as you can see, they've got nice and soft, and that turkey meat has kind of pulled away from the bone, and I've just kind of taken the bone out of the pot so that people won't have to dig in with the bone. But I did season it with a little garlic powder, and I used some seasoned salt, and I also used Mrs. Dash and I just kind of sprinkled it. And then I put a little bit, I guess about a tablespoon of pure canola oil, just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor, because the turkey wing doesn't have a whole lot of fat on it. And so I just added a little of that canola oil. So I'm going to just spoon out just a little bit, just so you can see how soft they are and the consistency of them. Okay, there you have it. You have turnip greens with that smoked turkey wing. I hope you try the recipe, enjoy it, and be blessed.